Dear Journal, I spent the past month studying about reproduction, mostly in cattle. This is one of those first days where I really taste the real practice in being a veterinary instead of studying veterinary medicine in theory in class. So, the urban myth that everyone was dreading about in being a veterinary is rectal palpation. So basically, we shove our hands inside a cow's rectum and feel the vagina inside, the cervix, the uterus, which consists of corpus uteri and cornua uteri, and then the last and not least, the ovaries. So by palpating them, we can see in what state they are in their reproduction cycles, in their estrous cycle. Are they in heat, or diagnosing their potential of pregnancy? To me, being a vet is about healing cute dogs, cutie kittens, cats, bunnies, but no, I should wake up and stop being naive. It's about getting your hands dirty and looking for the life of you, what you can do to save these animals. Honestly, for me, I struggle most than most of my colleagues there because I see myself as a person who basics and, pet animals, and these are big, gigantic cows who are very intimidating to me. It's most my fault because I don't see myself ever working in the cattle in part of industry. But being a student, you gotta learn what you gotta learn, and veterinary isn't just about being the hero of cute little animals, but you gotta understand animal in general. It was a bit struggle for me because it's not about how disgusting it is or how dirty it is, because what I struggle most is actually shoving my hands inside the cow's rectum and then palpating, and even forcefully, I'm basically sodomizing this poor little cow. Well, not so little cow, sometimes to a point where it's actually hurtful for the cow, and I have not the heart in me to continue in that. And I know that I should learn that you should not be emotional. You cannot be this emotional vet who cannot handle an animal. And then there was a test in the end of this month, and I could have done better. I could have practiced better. How can you practice at home? I really want to try harder next time. The thing I learned this month is that you cannot be too emotional to handle things. Sometimes it can be your power, but sometimes it can be a total weakness, and you got to control it. And the second thing I learned is that how kind my colleagues were. They were so supportive. They helped me with directions and nice words, and even kindly joke around just to make me laugh, to cheer me up on that dreadful test. So yeah, thanks guys. The whole part of studying this past few months is spending my time with my friends, and sometimes learning is not about course. It's not just all about the courses. Sometimes there are stuff that happens outside the courses that once in a lifetime lesson. I would like to close this journal with knowing that first time I had a taste of failure, like the most embarrassing failure type, and I didn't mind. Like, bring on the next lesson. I guess this is part of growing, and I like it. So yeah, that was my first veterinary journal, and I don't know, maybe you can give me some feedbacks or some comments or any questions. I'd like to make more. I am still doing my mythologies, my philosophical video kind of stuff, but yeah, I want to do this too. Give a thumbs up if you're also a veterinary student or anything related, or you're just interested in them. Thank you so much for watching. That is like